feel, Doug, to have Felix signed and sealed for the new year?
Well, obviously that was one of the first priorities that Toronto Maple Leafs needed coming in the 93-94 season. He's a big part of our team, and I'm glad to have it over and done with.
How about the fans' expectation this year? Whereas last year was a pleasant surprise, are we expecting a lot this year?
Well, I think you got to look at it in a positive way that, you know, the team's done really well, and we want to do that much better. And as far as the expectations, it's a long year, and we're going to go out and we're going to try to play consistent and play 100% each and every night.
What about personal goals for yourself in the upcoming season?
Well, guys, I set personal goals for myself, but I don't say it. Team goals, we got to set a team goal for 100 points, and that'll bring us to a playoff spot, and we'll go from there.
Are you bulking up on the pasta?
The pasta will be bulking up again shortly, yes. That's how I survived during the hockey season.
What's more exciting, the stand-up roller coaster or the hockey season?
Well, what my job is, obviously, you know, and this is a lot of fun out here today, and all the kids have been great, but it's time to get serious and back to business.
Yeah, this is important. If you're going to get an autograph, I guess you know because they've already handed out the wristbands. If you have wristbands, the autograph wristband they've been given out, and during the autograph session, if you want to... ring that you won a few years back, and did you ever find it?
No, actually, in the midst of my move somewhere else in the past year, I lost my phone company, so I don't know what it's...
Is this your Stanley Cup here?
Doug?
How do you feel about being on Maple Leafs since you were traded there?
This is what I call home now, so a lot of
Girls hockey. How about it for girls hockey?
I wish girls hockey lots of luck. That's great.
Why did you want to start playing hockey in the first place? When you were not, what made you want to get into hockey?
Well, truthfully, my brother played professional hockey as well, and he's 13 years older than I am, so I just kind of try to follow his footsteps.
So that includes street hockey and the whole
Street hockey, everything.
tabletop hockey.
Everything.
Were you competitive in all that too?
Well, I think it's just the nature of every young kid to go out and be competitive, but no, I wasn't serious to the point where you have to be now. I guess probably around 4 or 5. Just a long season. We play 84 games, so we just got to take one game at a time. And obviously, if we don't produce, then there's going to be a problem. And the first guy you've got to answer to is Pat Burns, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite hockey player when you were a kid?
When I was a kid playing minor hockey, Bobby Orr was my favorite. Then my other favorite I don't want to say because you guys won't like me in here.
What is number 299? Okay, do you have a question?
I'd like to know, what other sports do you like playing in?
What other sports do you enjoy besides hockey when you play for fun?
I've got a lot of little ideas right now.
Hi, Doug. I have a question about one of your teammates, Ken Baumgartner. At the Leaf row, he said he was going to score 2 goals instead of 1 this year. How many do you think he's going to score?
Let's go about that. We'll get Bomber 5 goals this year. How's that?
Doug Gilmour, obviously, thank you so much. You're the best player in the world. I want to know, what was your favorite team when you were growing up?
Growing up, my favorite team, well, as a Boston fan with Bobby Orr, and then I had Daryl Sittler and Lanny McDonald fans, so.
Okay, I have another question over. A couple more questions, okay?
Doug, I met you in Newmarket the day after your birthday, but anyways, I'm going to the game on September 30th, and I just want you to know that I want you to kick some big sporty ass.
Okay, Doug, I just want to ask you.
I've got a headache. I'm going home.
What's
See ya.
your favorite radio station in Toronto, Doug?
Do I have much choice?
Listen, we can probably ask questions all day. I know we could be here for the next 2 months. I'm so sorry we can't get to all you. But let's have a big hand for Doug Gilmour!
How do you feel about the upcoming season?
We're all pretty excited about the season, and you know, we went pretty far last year, but you know, we really didn't win anything. So I think the guys are coming back, and they really want to work hard and see if we can accomplish the same thing.
After After a season like last year, does the summer leave you frustrated or motivated?
A little bit of both. I think right when the season was over last year, everybody was a little frustrated and maybe a little disappointed, but we all understood that we all gave it 110% and we worked hard with what we had, and I think everybody's coming into camp in great shape and with a lot of motivation, and we're really looking forward to the beginning of the season.
Any personal goals that you've set for yourself?
Everybody has personal goals, but I like to keep them private, and I'm just going to keep working on them. And one thing I just did, I was working on my power skating a little bit, and you know, I just took a lot of effort and hard work, I think, in the summer, and hopefully I can turn it around and use it in the season.
How do you feel about the fans' expectations for this year?
The fans, you know, hopefully they're going to be really out there for us and supporting us really strongly, and we know they always have, and you know, they always will, so hopefully we can just give a good effort for them and hopefully take it a little farther.
What's the feeling in camp?
It's a good feeling. We all went over to England, and everybody thought it was going to be a nice, easy break, and you know, maybe it was a little easier than previous camps, but we still worked hard, and we came back, and we had our first game against Montreal, and everybody put a good effort in, so everybody's excited, and we're just waiting for the season to start.
Hatburn's a tough taskmaster, or fair and tough as well?
He's always tough, but he's a very fair coach, and he respects a lot of the players on the team, and I think that really helps, and it shows the guys show respect right back to him, and you know, he makes you work hard in practice and that, and it always helps in the game.
Thanks, Rob.
And as baseball's regular season quickly comes to an end, the Leafs are preparing for what they hope will be another successful year. 99 points last season, and they advanced within one win of the Stanley Cup final. Fans in this city are enthusiastically waiting for hockey to begin again. Yesterday at Canada's Wonderland, Leafs center Doug Gilmour met thousands of fans who wanted to let him know that the Leafs are #1 in their hearts. Today the team is practicing at the Gardens. Tomorrow an exhibition game in Calgary against the Flames. The beginning of a long road for Toronto in an attempt to improve on last season's accomplishments.
Well, I think you got to look at it in a positive way that, you know, the team's done really well, and we want to do that much better. And as far as the expectations, it's a long year, and we're going to go out and we're going to try to play consistent and play 100% each and every night. I set personal goals for myself, but I don't say it. Team goals, we got to set a team goal for 100 points, and that'll bring us to a playoff spot, and we'll go from there.
And other notes from And as baseball's regular season quickly comes to an end, the Leafs are preparing for what they hope will be another successful year. 99 points last season, and they advanced within one win of the Stanley Cup final. Fans in this city are enthusiastically waiting for hockey to begin again. Yesterday at Canada's Wonderland, Leafs center Doug Gilmour met thousands of fans who wanted to let him know that the Leafs are #1 in their hearts. Today the team is practicing at the Gardens. Tomorrow an exhibition game in Calgary against the Flames. The beginning of a long road for Toronto in an attempt to improve on last season's accomplishments.
Well, I think you got to look at it in a positive way that, you know, the team's done really well, and we want to do that much better. And as far as the expectations, it's a long year, and we're going to go out and we're going to try to play consistent and play 100% each and every night. I set personal goals for myself, but I don't say it. Team goals, we got to set a team goal for 100 points, and that'll bring us to a playoff spot, and we'll go from there.